Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of The Finishing Blow. Just so you guys know, I'm kind of short on time right now, so I'm going to make this super fast and super easy for you, and I'll tell you why here in a minute, which will probably make the video go really long. But anyways, let's talk about all the awesome stuff that we have for this week. First off, the Raid 2. We had a ton of images, interviews, poster work, just everything with the Raid 2. If you wanted it, you probably got it. I think I posted 31 images and found some more later on as well, but there were a ton of images for the Raid 2 and some other interviews on a YouTube channel that had a lot of the cast members in there, including the director and Iko, who speaks a little English. I was actually impressed, but he spoke some English, not a lot, but he did what he could, you know, and then Yayan obviously working through Julie as his translator, which is pretty awesome as well. But yes, tons of cool stuff. If you love the Raid 2 or if you're excited about it, be sure to check it out because there's tons of amazing stuff and you will not be disappointed. It makes me want to watch the original film all over again, but we'll get back to that here in just a little bit. On top of that, also did an article for a indie project called Force Storm. Hopefully you guys have heard about it or read about it. If not, be sure to check out the website and read more about it. It's a indie project that's Star Wars based. It's in the Star Wars universe, and it's got a ton of talented individuals in this. You've got Mickey, Brendan, Vlad, Noah, Tony. I know I'm missing a few people. It's just there's so many people working on this, and it looks amazing. And hopefully you guys check it out. And if you like Star Wars, please support it. I know that the Indiegogo campaign is on its final few days here that you can actually donate. So if you have not yet or were planning to, now is the time to do it. Definitely check that out. Alright, moving on. We got a trailer for a movie called Love Like Blades featuring Johnny Young Bosch. Now, this movie's actually been in the works for a really long time, but we finally got a trailer for it, and it looks good. I like Johnny Young Bosch. You know, a lot of people grew up with him in different facets of their, I guess, life. Some people saw him in Power Rangers, other people know him as Ichigo in Bleach. He's done tons of voice work as well as actual film roles. You know, he was in Death Grip with Eric Jacobus, and so it's just amazing to see all the different things he's done. I'm hoping Love Like Blades is a really good film. I'm not too sure why it was on the back burner for such a long time, but it is coming out. Be sure to check the trailer out if you want to know more about it. Speaking of trailers, Wrath of Vajra is coming out here really soon. I think within the next couple of days, actually, and or weeks. Sorry, I think it's March 6th, if I remember right. But anyways, we got a new trailer for it. I'm excited for this film. I really hope it's good. It looks like it's got a solid foundation, and the action looks amazing, and that's really what it's about. Seeing his debut role in this film, and I'm really hoping it pays off for him. He's done a bunch of supporting roles in other films, and it's really time that he gets his time to shine. So if you're excited about that, be sure to check that trailer out, as well as there is a Welgo USA trailer that just got released. Haven't had time to write an article about it yet, but if you do look it up on YouTube, I'm sure that you can find it pretty easy, so be sure to check that out as well. Whew, I'm talking fast today. Alright, I'm going to try to slow down a little bit. So, The Raid is getting a US remake. We all know this was happening. We all knew of it. But now we know who the director is. It's Patrick Hughes from The Expendables 3. This concerns me a little bit, because The Expendables is not necessarily a martial arts film. So I don't think it's going to be... I feel like it's going to be more explosive action, pretty much like Dread was. And it's just like, why? Why are they making this? Why are they remaking a movie that's been out for less than 4 years? It doesn't make any sense to me. It's just... I don't even know what to say. But the remake is happening. There are some rumors going around that the Hemsworth brothers, Chris and Liam, I believe their names are going to be starring in this film, which would be interesting because they're actual brothers, but other than that, I really have no interest in it. I don't think they're going to be able to fight each other. I feel like it's going to be just a shaky cam mess of a movie, and I really wish that it didn't exist, but, you know, I guess I'll wait until we see how it is. Gareth Evans is serving as the executive producer, which is going to be kind of interesting because, like, it's his film, you know, it's his baby, and they're remaking it, and if they butcher it, I just can't wait to see what he has to say about it. One way or another, if he's excited about it, I'll definitely take his word on it, because he's the kind of guy that you can really trust. You know, when he gets excited about something, I think it's really worth getting excited about. So we'll see how it goes. But right now, the Raid remake, I'm not feeling it so much. All right, Lastly, on the news side of things, we have some new images as well as poster work for the next film for Gina Carano called In the Blood. If you guys have not checked it out yet, be sure to give it a look. Gina Carano's been kind of hit and miss with me, but I feel like this new film may finally be able to give her the starting point she's needed. You know, Haywire wasn't really that great for me. I don't know how you guys felt about it. I didn't buy into the hype, and you know, I felt like it was a real missed opportunity. Fast and Furious 6, I think she did a lot better with, and hopefully that gives her a springboard into In the Blood so that she can do a full lead role. So I'm excited for it. There's tons of images that you guys can check out, as well as the poster, like I said. And I think the trailer got released for this as well. Again, it's been really busy, and I haven't had time to write everything that I want to. So I'll probably be playing catch up over the next couple days for sure. Lastly, though, I did a review for Fists of Legend. If you guys have not checked it out yet, please give it a read. It was a really entertaining movie, and I had some mixed feelings about it, but I hope you get a good idea of what I was trying to say. I do think it's really interesting, I guess you could say, that a lot of these tournament-based films kind of fall within that same reason as to why these men are fighting. So I kind of wish they would mix it up once in a while, you know, that it wasn't necessarily like money that was the motivating factor. Not saying that it is in Fists of Legend, but a lot of the movies you look back at and it's like somebody down on their luck or can't pay their bills, and that's why they enter these tournaments. And I feel like that's a very standard way of running these films nowadays. I don't know why they do that, but whatever. Maybe I'll have to try to think of a different story for these guys to work on. It's not gonna happen. Alright, so lastly, if you guys have been watching my video game Let's Plays, you know that I finished Dust on Wednesday. So that game is done. I decided to actually give away a copy of the game. Now, the only requirements are that you have Steam, because it's a Steam key. So that's what you'll have to actually activate the code. And you'll just have to email my gaming email, which is kmillergaming. kmillergaming.mamj@gmail.com. I don't know why I picked such long names. I felt like it was professional at the time. Probably not. But you can actually go on my article and you'll see my address on there as well, so you can do it. But yeah, if you send me an email, I'll do a drawing for it next week. I felt like Wednesday to Saturday wasn't a really big window for you guys to let me know if you wanted it or not. So if you guys want to try the game for yourself, please let me know, and I'll definitely put you in for the drawing for the game, for the Steam code. So why not? You know, I mean, I enjoyed it. I really did. I had to change the difficulty at the end. Gamer's pride got the best of me, but I did finish it, and I did have a lot of fun with it. So be sure to check that out as well. Okay, so to the reason why I'm like trying to rush everything right now. My computer, I just got my new parts for it. I'm going to be getting new video cards, some more RAM, and a power adapter. It just came in the mail. So I'm going to edit the video, get it posted as quickly as I can, and then I have to go to the computer store to have them install these parts for me. I don't know how long that's going to take, so I wanted to get this done as soon as I could so that you guys still had something to watch on your Saturday, because I'm sure that all 12 of you will be excited for that. But in all seriousness, I think the RAM is definitely going to help with everything, the video editing, all of that. The video card, obviously, more for the video games, but I can do different effects and things like that with it as well, I think. So we'll see how that goes. But that is the reason why I'm kind of in a hurry this week. But I think next week I'll be finally caught up, and I'll be able to do more stuff quicker because of the RAM. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching these videos. I'm sorry if I just blitzed through all the news today, but I really appreciate you guys watching these every week, and I love the input that you guys have, and I hope that you guys don't stop. I just love the community that we have. So you guys stay awesome, and I will see you guys next week for sure. But that's everything that I have this week, but plenty of other stuff that you can check out on the website as well. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. This is K Miller, and this week has been finished.